Hello again, my friends, and you are my friends, and welcome to our first pre-game show live of the season at the feet of Sir Ralph. After being in the middle, and you can see by Richard Moss's face, he welcomed the coach in. He looks like Papa Smurf. You're all blue.
We're all blue today, aren't we?
Absolutely.
What do you think of that then?
That was good. That was really good. Well, the bits I could see, I got engulfed by a sea of blue smoke and then a sparkler.
Quite overwhelming, wasn't it? I mean, it's
It
a
was.
pity. I think Streaky said, or somebody said, it might have been you. I'll name check you. You couldn't see the players' faces.
No, the windows were all black.
Yeah, it was a bit of a shame because I'd like to see like how they react. But listen,
Could you see Delia's face as you drove down the driveway?
what was she doing? So the bus rolls
Bad
in.
timing.
The bus rolls in with the police escort, followed by Delia Smith.
Wearing her blue rosettes?
I don't think she had the 78 Cup final one. Maybe the 81 UEFA Cup.
Maybe.
Do you think did she defect it?
Just want to be a part of it, didn't she? Just want to feel a part of it.
Oh,
Maybe she gets memories of Fratton Park.
big team, isn't it? Favourite team, isn't they? Pompey.
Yeah?
Yeah, she rates them.
She does, big time.
I've only got one microphone today.
I'm saving one for the post-game in case one runs out of battery, you see, because we have the post-game show when we celebrate our 3 points. It's going to be vital.
Well, of course. Of course we're going to celebrate 3
Shellacking
points.
it.
Where is Mr. Phillips?
Still in the booth.
He's still in the... we went to the Black Horse this morning, right?
Thoughts?
Not great. So they said opening for 9 for breakfast.
Right.
Well, it wasn't 9 because they hadn't even set up the little thing outside for bacon rolls. The service was pretty slow. Getting a beer and then we just come away because I thought I can't be arsed. So we come down here and yeah, we just.
How's the atmosphere? For those at home that sadly can't make it, what's the atmosphere like? Just describe it before I switch to Mr. Moss.
Well, that was great, wasn't it? The bus meet.
Big time.
Now it's like it's calmed down a little bit. Now
Yeah.
we're waiting, and we for the look. I think we all know, Martin, what our lineup would be.
4-1.
4-1.
4-1 the town,
4-1.
says the boy.
Take that with me. But you can see there's a bit of a hum in the air, isn't there? It's just that you're just waiting now.
Yes, absolutely. It feels to me, and I don't know if it's just me, but it feels a bit like Exeter with the nerves for some,
We'd
the
like
nerves for some.
5-0 up at half time after 32 minutes.
We
today.
were, yeah. But
Take-
just, I don't know if it's just me or not, but I feel, I said to you this morning, I feel ready.
Yeah, we were ready. I was up at 6:15. It's a little bit different, isn't it? Because I know it's only another game.
Yeah,
It's
3
only
points.
it's only 3 points. It doesn't get you any further up the table. It'll put us top, but it is a little bit different when you wake up on Derby.
Sure.
You know, because it's just that little edge to the game.
It's the closest as an adult you probably get to Christmas Day all over again.
Well, it was Shellacking Eve yesterday. It's up there with Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve.
It's
and
up
now it's Shellacking Day, isn't it?
Shellacking Day. And, yeah, I just feel, I feel ready. Ready to close the book on Banter FC.
Banter. Martin did say this morning, ladies and gentlemen. We've been well known as Banter FC, obviously through the Evans era.
This is the final boss, the last skeleton.
Yeah, Kieran's good at laying ghosts.
Sky Curse.
Yeah, go on.
Promotion.
Go on.
Home form.
Go on.
Superb.
Norwich. It's the last one. It's the last one, isn't it?
This is the last skeleton in that Banter FC closet. Close the book, bin the book, burn the book.
And then all
You
the
get
way
Lambert coming out yesterday.
play for some big clubs.
Big clubs.
Played in Germany.
Did he speak to the Pope?
He's been doing some.
It's a name drop, isn't it?
I think that was for. Thanks for that, mate. Keep walking in front of the camera. I think he was doing some work. Was it for Celtic?
I've got no idea. I wasn't
He
reading
has
it.
said that he's not liked by both sets of fans. He's been back to Norwich once, which was for Delia's birthday.
I don't
But
mind.
you're a big fan.
Oh.
Still a big fan, aren't you?
Lambert stick together.
A lot of things that he did say, he did say about like structure and all this. So he was saying the right things. And I tend to agree with you, Martin. I know we have a bit of a laugh, but he was on a loser, wasn't he, from day one when he came in.
Drinnan, Hawkins and Ward.
Yeah, but you look at the team, even like when we
Duck, mate.
There's a camera there. These when the team he had, Colin Quainer up front and people like that.
Yeah,
Where we ever James Bree.
Exactly, and this is why it feels like to me a closing of the book, because this is the time when you redeem yourselves. Lee Anderson is absolutely pumped out of his skin.
He's gone. He's
gone.
He's disappeared into thin air, hasn't he?
So who's the big players today then, Mr. Moss? Because you've got a group of characters. This group has never, so far, touch wood, let anybody down in big moments.
It's not let us down, and you think it's all about. It's like Alex said last night. Alex Maffey, if you haven't watched it, everybody
Check it out. Good show.
The first goal is crucial today. 3 or 4-0.
Streaky says 3 or 4.
Say that. First goal is crucial today.
Yeah, I think they'll score first, and that's okay with me.
That'll set everyone's nerves.
Yeah, but we almost need that.
Yeah, but I think this is a little bit of a different game. Like I said on Wednesday, I think the only way they can get at us is if they make it an emotional game. We're quite calm, aren't we?
The group are very calm.
Yeah, your manager's calm. You'll see nothing of like the scenes, obviously, like Paul Lambert said when they went there, and obviously he had the touchline fracas. That was all engineered because he knew that day they had better players than we did, and that's a theme that you've gone through probably the last 15 years.
Yeah,
they've had better players than us, and we have to stand here and you can be honest.
But that's what Premier League money does to you. It transforms your football club from a mid-table team to something else.
But today, we've got better players than Norwich.
I think so.
If you look through our 11, they've got some experienced players. I'd say they've got experienced players. You've got Ashley Barnes, Duffy, Kenny McCain, decent professionals.
Yeah.
But
the Cole Scuses.
Yeah.
The Luke Chambers.
Yes.
The Jonathan Douglases.
Well, just think if that goal had been given, he might have had a whole different Ipswich career.
Sliding door.
Because he was onside. But yeah, I'm not worried today. I do agree with you if Town go 1-0 down today, because we've come back so many times.
Stay calm.
You've just got to stay in that moment. But I think it's a little bit different on Derby Day, because they'll have something to cling on to. Where are we going? This way?
Where are we going, Josh? Sorry.
We're excited.
Because we're excited, and B, we're getting, moved by the crowd.
Come on.
Who's your biggest player today? Who's the player that steps to the forefront for you and really... let's break it down. First of all, first 10 minutes, let them know you're there nice and early. Who's Sam Morsey early?
I think Harry Clark might clatter somebody.
But for me, Sam Morsey, first 10,
come
we
on,
set
Ben,
the
in
tone.
you come. Watch it quickly.
2-1, but a tight 2-1, really tight, I think.
Don't lose your chips. Tight 2-1.
Yeah, tight 2-1. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Hardest game of the season. They've got nothing to lose. We have everything to lose. They're up for it. We're up for it. Great day.
Love it. Milk tray man. Love you, Bo. Love you. But see, I just think Sam Morsey sets the tone first 10 with a big challenge. But who's he going to be challenging?
Gabriel Sara, their main assist man, isn't he? Really, I think he's.
They know you're there nice and early.
He's the only. Look, they've got through. Jonathan Rowe, he's a decent player.
Twitter during the week.
Liam Gibbs.
Yeah, Liam Gibbs.
He'll be on the bench when he won't be starting. He'll get a bit of a tasty reception on the foot. Look, if you go and cross the divide, we always remember Andy Marshall when he come here and he got some stick. It's not on that scale anywhere near, but I think if he comes on the pitch, he's going to. Look, you're going to, Martin.
Absolutely.
Come in, guys.
Of course you can.
Come on in.
Got a little bit of a story to tell this morning.
All right, mate. Keep it clean.
No, keep it clean. Last night here for the Christmas party, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And then we stayed in a hotel close by. And we settled down about 1 o'clock. And suddenly, all these fireworks were going off. And I thought, what's going on here, guys? And I opened the window and all the fireworks were going off. I said, I reckon the old Norwich team are around here somewhere. Didn't think nothing of it. This morning, I go down to breakfast like this. The Norwich team walked through. Ooh. I said, I'm watching you lot tonight. And they kept going into a cupboard by the side of it. They got some stock in there. And one of the players got hold of the door. And I went, Portman Road's over there, mate. I said, it's no good hiding in a cupboard.
Brilliant. Fireworks last night.
Fireworks. I think he was out in it. Because you got ash all over your face.
He's covered in the fireworks, look. We found the culprit.
Yeah, I did see on Twitter last night they were trying to find out where the Norwich team were staying at. So that doesn't
sounds me. Like they found them.
Well, look, let's hope they had a lovely night's sleep that was rudely awakened.
Is the team out yet, Josh? 1 minute. All right, Nathan Broadhead. I think he'll be a big player for us today. I'm really looking forward to seeing Broady get stuck into this lot.
You see when Town score, how much he sort of he celebrates sometimes when it's not even his goal. He's celebrating harder than the people who've scored.
He feels it, he lives it.
Look, they all do. They'll know in that dressing room. They're in there, an hour before kick-off. Kieran tries to... He's quite the calming influence, isn't he? There's no good... I don't think he's giving any, big
Rousing,
speeches.
no.
No, he doesn't need to. He doesn't need to because they've done their work this week on the training field. They've obviously we beat Watford, then they probably recovered on the Wednesday. Look, we're in a good space, aren't we?
Yeah, winners or draw, we're in a good place.
Yeah, I know we want to win today, and right, listen, everybody's here. We want to win, but
The team is Haladki, Clark, Wolfenden, Burgess, Davis, Morsey, Luongo, Burns, Chaplin, Broadhead and Hurst, as Alex Matthew and co last night said it would be.
I don't think there's any surprises in that 11. It's probably the strongest that we've got. But I was saying, if we all want to win today, right?
Absolutely.
But where we are in the league, we've had a fantastic start. Unbelievable. Your season isn't defined on today's result. I know if we don't get the result today, everyone will be really disappointed. Us, none more so.
Oh yeah.
But I don't think when we're standing here after the game about 2:30. Hopefully you're not leaving early today. I'm hoping you're staying right to the end. You want to see the celebrations.
Got a job to do.
Well,
If we're more than 2 goals ahead, mate, I'm leaving the stadium. I'm setting up.
what happens if it's a
I always stay to the end.
if it's a 2-1?
If it's less than 2 goals, I always stay to the end.
we need to get a sign in.
We do. Yeah.
Live broadcast in. But yeah. What's your thoughts? Are you nervous?
No. Far from it.
It's funny, isn't it? Because over the previous 14, 15 years, we haven't been favourites. And you said yesterday, didn't you, the way that they're playing it down.
It's a bit embarrassing the way some of their fans on social media have been playing it down. I've watched bad teams, and I've never gone into a derby thinking, we're the huge underdogs. I've always gone with belief in your team. So to see what has been said on social media has surprised me, I'm going to be honest, because you also show belief in a team. And it's almost we'll play it right down. So if you win, you're expected to. And if you don't win, we can all say it was a fairy tale we've destroyed.
Even when I went to Norwich in that playoff season in 15 and it was 0-0, and I knew they had better players than us, but I didn't go there thinking,
why go?
I agree. But look, I did say to you yesterday, that's just a small section of their fan base. So
that's all
that is social media. But you have to believe in your team, because otherwise, why do we come?
Absolutely.
To watch football.
And after their, dominance, surely you should be confident.
Hang on, the boys want to go in, so I'll just get their season.
It's all right, we're going to wrap it up in just a second. I'll get some score predictions. Lloydie, not heard from Lloyd in a while. Score prediction.
2-1.
2-1. Goal scorers?
Chaplin double.
Oh, yeah, I love that. Josh, you'll be coming on the post-game show, obviously. Score prediction.
4-0, we're going to batter them.
All right, I'll take that every day of the week, son. Score prediction.
Lee Brown.
Score prediction.
Lee Brown.
3-1. I think he said 1-1. I mean, Big Dave's gone for a defeat.
What did he say?
He said 1-0 Norwich.
I said to him that he's always quite pessimistic.
He walked over, he said, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. So I said, don't speak.
But he was. And look, I can't see anything other than, look, what have we won? 17 out of 18 here over the end of last season and this season. Look, you never know in a derby. You always remember the game down here when Cito got sent off.
Oh, yeah, so do I.
It was never a red card. It was never, ever a red card. And it's little decisions like that. I think, is it Josh Smith, I think, the ref today?
He'll be big today.
He has refereed in the Premier League. Look, I'm confident. 3-0 Town. I can't see any other result other than a Town. If we come out firing like we did in the Hull home game, the Millwall home game, the Coventry home game, in that first half, you can blow this team away.
Even Leeds.
Yeah.
With the resolve and the resilience.
Yeah. See you later, mate. Even you think down here against Leeds.
Yeah.
We played really well in that first half, and we scored 2. I know they scored 3, but we created countless chances. We will create a lot of chances today. Kenny McLean playing centre half for Norwich. He's a centre midfielder, right? Not the biggest. George Hurst, if I'm him, pull onto it. Look, he's a big player tonight. Alex spoke about him last night when he came to the football club. He was a little bit sort of undecided, but he said he's been massively impressed with it. And look, Alex knows his football. He's a striker. Used to play up front, and he knows all about it. So
big games, big moments, big players, and that's what we've had so far from this lot. Josh, are you ready to press the button in a minute? Got one more question I've asked. Rich, press the button for me in a minute, please, to end the show. The bit that says end broadcast.
He thought you were going to ask him something.
I can ask him as well. Are you ready? I'm ready. I said, are you ready? We'll see you at post, ladies and gentlemen.
You blue boys.
Up the town.